Hello guys, NASCAR Fan YT here, and today we're going to be doing episode 19 of the My Team Career Mode. Today we're going to be heading to the United States of America again for the Texas Grand Prix, aka COTA. So yeah, other than that, last episode we went to Qatar for the Qatar Grand Prix, and unfortunately it did not work, or we just had a terrible race there. I wrecked myself coming to the checker flag, and unfortunately we finished P20. Would have been like P18, P17. So yeah, didn't really help us there. So nothing much else to say. So hopefully this race will hopefully cheer us up for the mood. But other than that, just trying to do one of these things here. Just trying to find what to do to try and what to upgrade. We're probably gonna save RD to try and save the regulation changes. So yeah, and also one of our things failed after Qatar, so we are gonna upgrade that, and that's gonna be fixed after COTA. So oh wow, it's two things. Okay, well this time I will be starting to save resource points for the regulation changes, but yeah, still 10 fastest team. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, let's get a new one. Let's get a new gearbox. Yeah, let's get a new gearbox here. Penalty warning. Okay, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll think about it, but for now, no. But here are the driver standings after Qatar. George Russell leads by only 4 points over Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc blew up last episode, so he is 22 minus in George Russell. So he's got to have a good race or win both sprint races here. But Lewis Hamilton 44 or 40 something behind, Sergio Perez 5th, and then Carlos Sainz 6th, Fernando Alonso 7th, and then there's the rest of the standings here, I guess. Yeah, there's the rest there. Our teammate Theo Pucher as a big my former teammate. So now we take a look at constructors. Mercedes still leads by like 44 points over Red Bull, and then Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren, Alpine, Mountain Dew Motorsports, Alfa Romeo, Williams, Haas, and AlphaTauri. So yeah, screw it. Let's just get a new gearbox at this point. I don't really care. That's gonna give us a penalty warnings, probably a 22 place grid penalty. So let's advance now. Okay, we got a lot of upgrades coming to COTA, so that's really gonna help us here. It's working. Weekly resources. No. Are you serious? Another powertrain fail, bro. Are you serious? Oh my god. And it's after Mexico. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna upgrade that. That's after Mexico. I don't know why it's so long. But anyways, let's just keep advancing here. And here we go. We are on the weekend here of the Texas Grand Prix. So yeah, just trying to find some last things. Still the 10th fastest team. Red Bull's the fastest team right now. So, and there's the rest there. Haas surprisingly in 5th place. I'm kind of surprised by that. So yeah, other than that, nothing much else to say here. Let's take a look at my messages real quick. Okay, nothing to say. So yeah, nothing much else to say. So I'll see you guys at the track for the Texas Grand Prix.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Russell, Perez, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Bottas, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Albon, Tsunoda, the rookie, Théo Pourchaire, Sargent, and Nick De Vries. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
So, yeah, I guess, known qualifying, I guess. I mean, I already knew I was gonna get a grid penalty, some sort, but, yeah, I just didn't decide to try at all in qualifying. I mean, I qualified P19, surprisingly. I mean, I don't think we didn't get a penalty because I qualified P19, and I stayed in P19, so, don't know what's that about. But, the sprint race is here. We're gonna put on the medium tires here. Let's just try and get up there. I don't know if it's for the main race or what, for the penalty, but, yeah, let's just try and get some points here in the sprint, but, or just try and have a good race here in the sprint, at least 7 laps here in the sprint race. The 5 red lights are going to be out here, and it's going to be lights out, and away we go here for the sprint race here at the Texas Grand Prix, or COTA, for short. It's now down to turn 1, making a move on Alex Albon. Already making a lot of moves here, trying to make it the outside lane work, and unfortunately we hit Nico Hülkenberg at the last second. We made up like what? Already like 8 spots. That's crazy. Oh my god, I am a beast at these restarts. Or these starts, I mean, I'm sorry. Bro. I'm him at the start for some reason, and then in the race I'm just crap, I guess. I mean, no speed, dead tires and everything, but other than that, we are looking pretty good right now. Oh my god, okay, well, that's not really good right now. It's now on the outside of Fernando Alonso right now. Gonna use some battery here, and we get by Fernando Alonso for P10, already up in the top 10. Yeah, I mean, they're side by side right now, behind me for now. That's now heading into this corner here. Oh, making it risky. Oh my god, okay, get by Fernando there. Okay, let's just calm down. Oh, going a little bit wide right there in the corner. That's now coming into these corners here. Oh, just making a little slight error right there. It's now, here we go, full throttle on these corners. Depends how you take the corner there. That's now heading into the final few corners here of this track, and we're about to complete lap 1. It looks like the Ferrari Charles Leclerc leads the first lap. This is what he needs in case if he wants to get back in a championship fight. As now ourselves, we complete lap 1 and using a little bit of battery here to try and pull away from Fernando Alonso here a little bit. But oh my god, the brakes do not work at all whenever I'm right behind someone. Why don't they work? Come on, work brakes, please, for once. Alright, anyways, here we go, the fast left and right corners here. That was smooth right there, I ain't gonna lie. But looking pretty shabby right now. Trying to keep up with Pierre Gasly here in the Alpine and Kevin Magnussen. Kevin Magnussen is the spot we need for points and upwards, of course. But here we go, heading to this corner here, down the back straightaway here. The only long straightaway here, if you count the front straightaway. 2 long straightaways, the front straightaway and the back straightaway. Here we go, using a little bit of battery here to try and catch up with Pierre Gasly now. As now we're going to send it down on the inside of Pierre Gasly in the Alpine. Oh, very risky right there. That was a little bit off track moment by me, but yeah, I don't care at this point. I mean, I'm going to risk it all. I'm probably going to put strict, of course, probably next season. So watch out for that, I guess. But here we go. The fast corners here. Oh my god, that was smooth. Alright, I'm about to complete lap 2 here, up the sprint race here. Charles Leclerc leads the... Oh wait, he doesn't get fastest lap? Okay. Unless it doesn't show up for me for some reason. But DRS is now enabled here. But Charles Leclerc does lead lap 2. Carlos Sainz is 7th. So, you can pretty much know that. But I'm trying to keep up with Kevin Magnuson as much as possible here because we could get him here for 1 point. I don't know if we can get like, Sainz. I mean, there's no way. So our main goal is to try and get to Kevin Magnuson here in the Haas. The fifth fastest team, they're really looking good right now. Fifth fastest team, they're in the points, and yeah, they're looking pretty strong right now, but not strong for us, I guess. But here we go. The back straightaway here, we are gonna have DRS. He needs a little bit better here to try and get in his DRS range. As now coming to this corner here and coming to the long back straightaway here. We do have DRS and he doesn't. Here we go. We're gonna need some battery here and DRS. We are catching fast on Kevin Magnuson here. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Gonna go up. Oh, he's gonna try and go defensive here. As now we send it all the way down on the inside. Oh my god, what a move by me to Kevin Magnuson for P8 for the final point. We are basically having a battle here for the final point. And I clear Kevin Magnuson for P8. And in the points we go. After moving up 11 spots already in the first 3 laps. That's now speeding down these corners here. Yeah, that's pretty. We're looking pretty strong right now. 11 plus 11 positions gained. Looking pretty good right now. So, I mean, he's gonna have DRS right here. Coming into lap 4 now. 4 laps to go. I'm gonna try and defend here a little bit, but looks like it worked kinda. So, yeah, lap 4, P8, 1 point right now, 4 now. Yeah, we'll just see if something interesting happens in the last few laps of the sprint race. Two laps to go here in the sprint race here at COTA. It's now Kevin Magnuson with DRS tries to get me here on the straightaway. It's now we defend hard for P10. I mean P8, the final point here of the sprint race. As it could have been 4 points if it was the main race, but it's only 1 point, which, I mean, it's a sprint race. I mean, I don't really like sprint races. I'm not a huge fan, but we'll take what we have. I mean, really need these points right now after a terrible rest of the half of the season thing, whatever it's called. As now we back off here a little bit to try and get DRS from Kevin Magnuson. As now we went a little bit aggressive right there. Ain't gonna lie, that was dirty, I will admit. But we do have DRS. I did that on purpose to slow down, so Kevin Magnuson won't get DRS, and it worked. It looks like Pierre Gasly now side by side with Kevin Magnuson. Oh no, he cleared him. Never mind. Oh, we're gonna have a huge problem with the Alpine now. As coming through these corners here, our teammate Thibaut Boucher is all the way back there. Wow, he pulled away from the little gap right there. I mean, I shouldn't be talking as well. I mean, I'm 5 seconds away from Norris, so yeah. But right now, coming to the white flag here is Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari. It looks like a little bit battle with the Red Bull, I believe, behind him, but I can't really tell. As for us, right now, heading into the final corner here for the last lap here of the sprint race. There's now Pierre Gasly right behind us, Kevin Magnuson as well. As now Pierre Gasly tries to make a move on the inside. I defend. As now heading to turn 1 for the final time of the sprint race. Going so much wide right there. Going so wide as now we mess up Pierre Gasly's run. Oh my god, I messed him up a lot. I don't know if he touched or not, but I really messed him up there a lot. But oh my god, okay. That was straight up court running, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I messed up my corner and I just had no choice. I am sorry. But right now, 27% tires on the mediums on 7 laps, bro. Why am I pushing so hard? I don't understand. But here we go, the final time here on the back straightaway here for the final time. As we're gonna use all of our battery here at this point. Gonna try and pull away from Kevin Magnuson here. Not gonna let him use DRS or just have a run on us. Basically, it's now we're just trying to swerve around to try not let him get some speed behind me. That's now coming to this corner here for the final time. Trying to keep Magnuson and Alonso behind us. Alonso surprisingly back here. I mean, I don't really know what's happening to him recently. He was like 15th at Qatar and now back here. He should be fighting up there in this 4 points, but instead he's back here with me. So Yeah, coming through the final corner now, looks like Max Verstappen overtakes Charles Leclerc in the final lap and wins the sprint race here at Texas. That's now for us coming to the final corner here of COTA, and looks like we're gonna get 1 point here in the sprint race, our first sprint race points here at Texas.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Let's have a look then.
So here are the results here from the sprint race here at the Texas Grand Prix. Max Verstappen wins the sprint race here at COTA. Charles Leclerc finishes second, of course. Lewis Hamilton finishes third. George Russell fourth. Sergio Perez fifth. Carlos Sainz sixth. Lando Norris seventh. And I round up the top 8 with the final point here at the sprint race as Kevin Magnussen barely misses out. And as we look at the rest of the results here, our teammate Pucher finishes P21. Other than that, it's only 1 point now between George Russell and Max Verstappen, and 20 by Leclerc. But it will change. This is not over yet, so we just have to wait for the main race here. As we take a look at the rest of the standings right now, just trying to see if I don't think nothing really updated, to be honest. So I don't even know why I'm looking at it, to be honest. So yeah, nothing much else to say. So I'll see you guys in the main race.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. We're racing then today in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of this wonderful Circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles per hour here today, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into Turn 1 and the long back straight into Turn 12. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Sainz, Norris, the rookie, Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Albon, Joe, Sargent, Théo Pourchaire, De Vries, Hülkenberg, and Yuki Tsunoda. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? Looks like they have a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a much more aggressive approach today to make up for that compromised start.
So there were the official starting spots from the sprint race here, and surprisingly, we qualified P8. I mean, I thought we were for sure gonna get a grid penalty, but I don't know if that's a glitch or not. But we should have just qualified. I guess tried. We would have definitely made it into Q3 most likely. But other than that, we are gonna go to soft to hards here. I might risk it because I low-key want to go to mediums here, but I want to go mediums there, but it's 15 seconds ahead, so I'd rather not. So yeah, really excited for this race. Probably one of my best tracks right now. So let's just hope for the best here at this track and hopefully score some points. As now we are waiting for the 5 red lights to be out here for the Texas Grand Prix, and it's gonna be lights out, and away we go here for the Texas Grand Prix, aka COTA. It's now George Russell has a horrible start for some reason, already 4 wide behind me, and now sending it down into turn 1. Oh, making a little bit of contact with Lewis Hamilton, and we're already up to the podium places. Collision with Lewis Hamilton. That's a warning. To be fair, that was dirty. I mean, I thought I was gonna make that corner to make side by side with him, but It didn't. It kind of worked, but it was dirty, to be fair. So yeah. But other than that, we are in the podium positions, in front of 2 people only, or just 2 more people to pass. But we probably won't catch them. But now, coming to the long back straightaway here. Oh, Lewis Hamilton has a look. Oh, I sent it way too deep in that corner, thinking he would try and make a move on me there. But surprisingly, he didn't. As now we're gonna need some battery here to try and get some straightaway speed. It's now Lewis Hamilton right behind me. 1/10. Oh my God, he's right beside me. Side by side into this corner here. Who's gonna make it here first? Gonna try and squeeze in there a little bit. Oh my God. Okay, here we go, and we clear Lewis Hamilton for P3, and we're keeping the podium places. Now we messed over there a little bit, making a little bit of contact with Lewis Hamilton. I kind of chopped him off there, and then I tried to block, and then he was there already, but that did not help us at all. That's now coming into the little corners here, the fast corners, the fast part of the track. Really like these corners, by the way. That's now coming into the first turn, or the final few turns, I mean, here at COTA, as Charles Leclerc will lead the first lap here of the Texas Grand Prix, as he really needs this right now to try and catch up in the championship fight. As right now, trying to use some battery here to try and pull away from Lewis Hamilton, and it does work, surprisingly. I'm surprised he hasn't catched up yet. As now we're going to send it way too deep into turn 1 there. Oh my God, that did not help us at all, but we're all good now. It's now lap 2. Surprisingly, still in the podium places. We're going to try and defend as hard as we can to try and maybe get our first podium. This might be our race, our end, our cursed end to this horrible summer half. Oh my God. Okay, here we go into these corners here. As right now Lewis Hamilton's trying to find a way to get by me, but still sticking behind me. As now coming into this turn here to the long back straightaway here at COTA. As now we're gonna use some battery here to try and keep away from Lewis Hamilton and the both Mercedes behind. As now Lewis Hamilton takes a look on the inside, side by side into the back straightaway here. Who will make the corner here first? Oh God. Okay, side by side into the corner. Who will make it here first? Lewis Hamilton makes that corner clean. He messes up a little bit there. As now for me, we don't mess up at all. Oh, Lewis Hamilton sending it down there, trying to push him off wide here a little bit, but it does work somehow. As we have cleared Lewis Hamilton again for P3. Is now we kind of chop him off there a little bit into turn whatever. I mean, I'm still learning the track and corners, of course, but right now coming to the final few corners here to complete lap 2 here. Charles Leclerc holds off Perez here for now. As now DRS is now going to be enabled here this lap. This is not going to be a good help for us. Now we need some battery here to try and pull away from Lewis Hamilton. As now Hamilton, will he take a look? No, he does not, surprisingly. Well, I'll take it here, I guess. I mean, I expect him to make a move there, but surprisingly he doesn't. So yeah, it's now coming into these 3 corners here. I believe it's 3. No, it's 4. It's 4 corners here. So now we're just using the track limits, abusing it basically. But yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that next season. But other than that, we're just focusing on the race right now, trying to keep Lewis Hamilton behind us. I'm surprised he hasn't made a move yet on these first 2 laps after completely just hitting him like on purpose. Well, it's not on purpose. I mean, I tried to. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But coming to the back straight right now, Lewis Hamilton will have DRS, but I'm gonna use some battery here to try and help me here with the long straightaway he has. That's now Lewis Hamilton. Will he take a look? No, he does not. Okay, I expected to take a look on the inside, but surprisingly he doesn't. So yeah, I don't know what's that all about, but it's okay here for now. As long as we can hold off Hamilton here. That's now going very wide in that corner, just trying to get a good corner entry out of there. That's now here we go with the just speed corner right here. I don't even know what to call it. I'm losing words right now, man. Oh, going a little bit wide right there. Okay, well, coming to the final corner now to complete lap 3 now. Into lap 4 is now Lewis Hamilton. Have a look on the inside. He's way closer than before. That's now with DRS. Lewis Hamilton gets by us. We have no chance of defending that. That's now Lewis Hamilton, and he goes wide in the corner. Oh my God! I mean, he locked up a little bit, I believe, in the corner. And now we're side by side through the 4 corners right here. Oh my God! This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh, I'm sorry, Hamilton. I had to cut the track there a little bit. It's now backing off there a little bit. Oh, squeezing Lewis Hamilton there. for P3 and still keeping P3 is now Lewis Hamilton completely loses the car. Is now side by side with George Russell in his teammate in the Mercedes. As we're looking pretty good right now, just trying to defend as hard as we can to maybe get a possible podium. Right now they're side by side still. So yeah, lap 4, P3 in the podium places. Let's just hope for the best and hopefully we can defend as hard as we can here for P3. As now a lap later here at the Grand Prix, George Russell takes a look down on the inside of me to try, and I try to back off here a little bit to try and get the RS, but it doesn't look like I didn't do it and close enough. But he now has DRS. I'm trying to overtake him right here, or just trying to stick behind him using a little bit of battery here. As now Lewis Hamilton with DRS going full speed into me right there. As now, making a little bit of contact with George Russell there. As now we lose the car. Oh my god. Okay, well, we just lost a spot there to Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes, as now we're just losing 2 spots already in lap 5. My tires are basically dead at this point, I think, in my opinion, but we are still trying to fight hard as we can here to try and hold off Alonso and everyone else back here. As now going to the fast corners here once again, just checking my tires here, nearly 30% soft tires right now. As now coming to the final few corners here, as now we completely just hit that curb right there, exceeding track limits, and now we go a little bit wide in that corner. Oh my god, I'm all over the place right now. As now having DRS and battery here from Lewis Hamilton, just trying to pull away from Alonso here, and we do. Alright, we're looking good right now. But oh my god, we just went wide again, bro. It's now me and Alonso now side by side to the corner. As right now we're gonna pause here a little bit. I don't know why, but for some reason I do. But right now, going through the 4 corners here, as Alonso's all over my bumper, man. Oh my god, I am so slow. I can't wait for next season, bro. Maybe we can be faster or whatever. But anyways, whatever. As here we come with the long back straighter here of Coda. As right now coming to the turn right here, just trying to take it as smooth as possible here. It's now Alonso and everyone else behind me is gonna have DRS set me. As we're going to use some battery here to try and pull away from Alonso, but it doesn't look like it's not going to work here. As now he tries to make a move down on the inside. Oh my god, I'm going all the way down there. Just trying to give him room here. As now Alonso gets by us here for P5. As right now we are struggling and losing positions. Max Verstappen somehow back here. He's not going to have a good points race after this. But other than that, we're looking pretty good right now. So we'll just see what happens in the next few laps. As now later here on lap 12, we just completely missed the corner there, losing 2 spots. And now we squeeze Pierre Gasly, keeping that P11. But the last 6 laps, I kind of lost the footage. I ain't gonna lie, and yeah, I lost the footage and I couldn't find it. I tried looking for it, but yeah, just didn't really help. But we did pit really early though, on like lap, I believe 8. Lap 8 or 9, but just yeah, I mean I lost the recording of like the last 6 laps, but nothing really happened other than me losing positions. But that's pretty much it. But right now we are P11. I don't know if that's the final result after the pit stops, but I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not really too sure at the moment. So yeah, we are now on the hards, and it looks like everyone else is on medium, so I don't know if that's going to help me a lot. It's now we completely just messed the corner. We're just going to go full throttle, and oh my god, now we got a 3-second time penalty, even though I kind of braked in the final few seconds to let Gasly by, but apparently it wasn't enough. But I'll take that, yes. That's now four-time world champion. Oh no, that's not Sebastian Vettel. That's now he completely squeezed Stroll there. Oh my god, I tried to defend as hard as I can, and unfortunately it did not work. So yeah, it didn't work. So and now we just lost the position to Albon, and then we just completely missed the corner there. Okay, well we'll just give it up here. Okay, well we just lost 2 more positions because of that, and we're completely cutting the corner right there. Oh my god, this is becoming frustrating, bro. No, what are we doing? Okay, whatever. Okay. This race is kind of horrible, bro. I went from P3 in like lap 3 or 4 to like 10 laps later to like P15 now. And possibly we might even drop more spots if I'm being honest. But right now we do have DRS. We're going to use all of our battery here at this point. I don't even care. I mean, our race is pretty much over from the penalty. It's now Ocon. What is Ocon doing, bro? Did he just block that in the last second? Like, what is he doing? Oh my god, we just lost all of our positions. That is a joke. And now, behind us, 7 seconds or 2 seconds ahead, 2 seconds away from us is Logan Sargent, and 5 seconds is Nick DeVries. So we're pretty much in P20 now. Oh my god, I cannot believe this, bro. This is one of the worst races. Another worst race for me right now. But I thought I was really looking forward to this track, and now we're just running like crap. So, let's just see what happens from here. As now, a few moments later here on lap 15, as now we completely hit Yuki Tsunoda in the back bumper. We have somehow catched up to them. I think someone's holding them up there. I believe that's Alex Albon. I heard a message earlier that Alex Albon had an issue, so it's probably him. So right now we go down on the inside of Yuki Tsunoda, and we clear Yuki Tsunoda for P19 for now. As now Yuki Tsunoda uses, oh my god, get out the way, please. Collision. Oh my god, this race is not it, bro. Go on the outside. Will it work? Come on, get the run off, and we don't. Okay, well. And now Logan Sargent and DeVries are catching up to me. Oh my god, what is my car right now, dude? How does Poucher like go way faster than me? And now we're completely just cutting the track at this point. I don't even care. Oh my god, we're just completely abusing track limits here. It's now coming on to lap 16 now of the Grand Prix. As Yuki Tsunoda now makes a move on Theo Poucher for P18. As now gonna try and go on the outside lane, and we just completely failed so hard right there. As now side by side with Logan Sargent now for P20. Oh my god, I might actually quit, bro. This is not it for me. Caution. Pierre Gasly's out. I didn't even see the caution for some reason, but Pierre Gasly's now out of the race. As P19 it is, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's Albon that's holding us up here. As now we just completely go wide in that corner. Oh my god. And now we just let Logan Sargent get by. Oh, no. Please do not get by me. Please, DeVries. Oh, my God. No. Okay, bro. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm actually done, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just done. Wait, no. I mean, it's already the end of the race. My race is ruined. I don't even care at this point. I'm excited for next weekend.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, confidence breeds confidence. Success breeds success. They are very much enjoying a purple patch right now.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. Continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
As now we take a look at the final results here from the Texas Grand Prix. After rage quitting out of that race, basically, Charles Leclerc gets the fastest lap here and wins the Texas Grand Prix. Sergio Perez finishes second, and Lewis Hamilton runs at the podium. George Russell 4th, Fernando Alonso 5th, Carlos Sainz 6th, Max Verstappen 7th, Lando Norris 8th, Kevin Magnussen 9th, and Valtteri Bottas rounds out the top 10 there after the Texas Grand Prix. As now we take a look at the rest of the results here. Theo Poucher P17, Oscar Piastri barely missed out on points. As now we take a look at the standings here. George Russell now with a 6-point lead over Charles Leclerc. That really helped him. He won the sprint race and the main race. As Max Verstappen is now third with 17 minus. As wow, this championship fight is really hitting up here. As Lewis Hamilton 44 behind, Sergio Perez 83 behind, and then Carlos Sainz for Alonso, Norris, Gasly, and Stroll round out the top 10 there. And then myself, Ocon, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Joe, Piastri, and then the final 6 people that haven't scored points yet. Mercedes still leads by 46 points over Red Bull, and then Ferrari by 76 points. And then Aston Martin, McLaren, Alpine, Mountain Dew Motorsports, Alfa Romeo, Williams, Haas, and AlphaTauri still the only team to have not scored yet this season. At this point, they're not even going to score any points yet. But here's the most points out of this weekend. Charles Leclerc with 33, Sergio Perez with 22, Lewis Hamilton 21, and then George Russell 17. As what a disappointing weekend. I thought it was going to be a great weekend, but I just ended up quitting at the end. But this half summer break, man, or this half season has not been good. I hope these next 4 races we can do whatever good we can. But next race is gonna be Mexico. If you remember Mexico from season 1 and F1 22, we won it somehow as a rookie. But I'm really excited for Mexico. So yeah, I'm just excited, hyped for that track. But make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.